So Twitter could be a wonderful place of joy and happiness and coming together as a community, or it could be a cesspool for drama, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So let's get started. And I'm going to talk about something that's not per usual on my channel. I don't really talk about drama or, people's personal stuff unless it's like me live streaming or something. But in this instance, I thought it was okay because it wasn't anything like a mental breakdown or anything sensitive like that. It's just he messed up. Everybody has their things. But we're roasting this guy because he did something bad and hasn't apologized. So look at it that way. I didn't even mention who, but you all should know by now, Pro Jared, a very common person in the gaming YouTube sphere. I say that like kind of mad because he's been kind of off the radar since he hit 1 million subscribers. So that Pro Jared guy, which I don't know outside of YouTube, people say he's been on Screw Attack, which he has, but I personally just know him from YouTube. I watched his videos now and then. Wasn't really a fan, but didn't dislike him either. He was part of like the normal boots kind of people, where it's like PBG, Pro Jared, Brutal Moose, all those people, and I like the other ones, so I checked them out here and there. But I'm not a really huge fan or anything like that. So this dude has a wife called, I was gonna say Holly. Jared also has a wife called Haley. I keep getting mixed with Holly, but her name is Haley. She does cosplays. Her most notable are the beautiful Zelda cosplays she does. Her Twilight Princess one looks like on point. If they were to do a live action Zelda movie, I feel like she would like hit the spot with the looks. But that being said, she was married to Pro Jared, and then news came out that Pro Jared, he cheated on her with some other girl called Holly, and Holly is the ex of somebody else in the group, and it just got messy and messier, and whoa. And next thing you know, we're seeing Pro Jared's stuff on Twitter. It just got really intense, especially just waking up in the morning, looking at your Twitter and seeing all that mess, because it happened like, I guess, somewhere at night, so that time, I don't know. I just woke up to that fiasco and I was just like, it's way too early for this. And then the person, or some people like to say the mistress, which that's giving her too much credit, went on Twitter and started, she wasn't like damage controlling, she was just saying that y'all don't know anything and you should hear the whole story before jumping to conclusions. I'm like, okay. I feel like that's the default defense for most people when they get like outed on social media. It's like, oh, you don't know nothing, you don't know the real us or outside of YouTube. I'm like, okay, hold on. I don't like that excuse for plenty of reasons. I understand that you can't, divulge all your info on the internet, and you can't really, you have to like filter some stuff to some extent. But to say that, oh, you guys don't know the real us or the real people behind the scenes is just crazy. Like, no, his ex-wife didn't know anything and she's the closest to him, so that don't fly here, miss. That don't fly here. The best thing she could have done was what she already did, is like lock her Twitter or something so she doesn't get like a handful of like hate or anything, because she shouldn't be getting like threats and all that. So locking her Twitter account is the best method, and it shuts her up and she could do what she wants to do. And Pro Jared now can do what he wants to do. He could get with her or whatever, because he doesn't really seem to care, because he hasn't really responded to this whole thing, and his whole channel went down. He went from 1 million to something he was so proud of, I remember the tweets for that, to like just below 1 million in like a day. Wow. The internet is wild. And his ex-wife now, Haley, she's doing alright. I'm glad she's doing good. She moved out, she has her own place. she let out all her frustrations, and a lot of people were giving her hate on that because she was saying like things that shouldn't be said, and I'm like, she knows what she should be saying. Like, no. Like, she's the only one who like realized that, yo, you did this. Don't try to make it out like you're some heroic guy defending me and my mental health when you're the problem and the kind of the catalyst to all that. So you're not getting off easy on that. And she just outed him out, and I'm just like, you go, girl. So she said her piece, she's moving on, and they're getting a divorce, and I don't know what Projer's gonna do, or Holly, but I do want to remind you guys that I do not wish hate on them, like eternal hate or you know, threats or anything. They are people, and people do make mistakes, some bigger than others, but they are people. The only thing that bothers me is that they haven't really addressed it, or Holly kind of just took it and wove it into woe is me, you guys don't know kind of thing, which, shut up. This is just my opinion. This is nothing like to inform anybody. This is just my opinion on the matter, so take that as you will. Okay, and next bit of news is I went to go see Detective Pikachu, and it was the most wholesome movie ever. It was just so cute, and it was very nice. And now I could really see the whole live action Pokemon thing. I don't know if it's gonna be a thing for like the main Pokemon story, like Pokemon battles, but it really worked well, and I kind of wanted to see more battles, but I understand that that's not the goal of this movie. So yeah, the movie was really cute. It got me in the feels, and it was a very, very solid game to movie adaptation and in live action, so bonus points for that. I like how it worked out, the whole live action thing with the Pokemon. People thought it would look weird, but it didn't look as weird in the movie. It kind of just complements the whole Pokemon and people living together, and I got to see my boy Snorlax over there singing in the street, so that was just adorable. Alright, so I'm going to say something else, and then I'm going to cut it off because I'm not really feeling so good. I've been kind of sick for the past few days, so that's why I've been in and out of, everything has been weird. But the last thing I wanted to mention was I did accomplish a big goal, and that's thanks to you guys, and that is becoming a partner for YouTube. So yay, my stuff is monetized now, and that is the first step to moving forward, and I'm so excited, and I just couldn't believe it. They got to me pretty fast, which, okay, I'm not complaining. So I want to thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it, and I know I don't show it really good. Well, some people have said that, but I do really appreciate it so much and all the support. So thank you guys for that, and onwards to more videos in the future and live streams, so look forward to that. So with that being said, if you like the video, please give me a like, and if you like my content and want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. You will not be disappointed. I hope you guys have an awesome day and play a good game. Bye.